Hello book lovers and welcome to another episode of the Monday Book Club. This week we're looking at Art Spiegelman's Maus. It's a Pulitzer Prize winning graphic novel about his father's recollections of his time during World War II and running up to World War II, where he was a Jew in Nazi-occupied Poland and he ended up in a concentration camp. And it's his story of survival under horrific odds and in the worst situation you could possibly find yourself in, where your entire nation hates you and wants you dead just for who you are. It's one of the best books that I have ever read, and I don't see that lightly. This is quite simply one of the best books you could ever read. It's well written, it's got some humorous parts, which is surprising considering its content, but that comes down to the fact that each chapter is started by a small slice of life piece where the artist Art is speaking to his father about his life now and trying to get information from him about the war so that he can put this into his book. And there's also this great bit, it's one of the funniest parts of the book, and it's weird to see that there are parts that make you laugh, where he's talking about his wife and how he can't quite ask her what animal she wants to be depicted as in the book, because he's a bit wary of the fact that she's probably going to find it a little bit insulting if she's drawn as a frog due to the fact that she's French. Now, the book is of course a graphic novel, so it's in comic form. So when you look at it, the cats are the Nazis, the mice are the Jews, and other races and other nationalities are depicted as other animals. It's very, very well written. And I have to say, the artwork really helps because it takes it slightly aback from the actual source material to the point where it's not quite as horrible and gut-wrenching and heart-crushing to read this story of abject horror. It is horrible, the situations that the characters have put into, and it's even worse when you remember that they're real people, but because it's drawn as animals, it kind of lessens the blow a little bit, which helps you to keep reading. So I can't recommend this book enough. If there's a top 100 books that you should read, this will be in it. I would say this is probably in the top 20, if not the top 10. It is simply fantastic. So if you do get a chance to read it, I suggest you do that because you will not regret it. Okay, that's all we've got time for this week, so I can't recommend Art Spiegelman's Maus highly enough. If you get a chance to read it, do so, and let me know what you think about it in the comments. But next week we're going to be looking at Arthur C. Clarke's phenomenal novel Rendezvous with Rama, so I would love to see what you think about that one as well. But anyway, until next time, I've been Kirk-Robinson. You've been watching the Monday Book Club. If you did like this, remember to click a like button, share it with your friends so that they know a good book when they see it, and do subscribe for future videos because there will be more in the future. Like I say, Rendezvous with Rama next week. Love to hear what you think about that one too.